And welcome back to the Pokemon Firered Randomizer Nuzlocke. I am back with Melissa.
Hi.
And we're moving on. So I went to heal and I realized that we haven't even gotten cut yet, so we'll have to come back to that later.
Yeah, so sorry if you left a comment already telling us that we messed up and we don't have cut. But yeah.
We'll get cut later when we get on the SSN, and then we'll go. Yeah, because I felt dumb because as soon as I stopped recording last time, I realized we're going to Bill's house, which he gives you the ticket to get to the SSN.
We could have, been stowaways.
Yeah.
Aw, Blossom. So cute.
Protected itself.
I feel like Blossom should get an Alola version, except
it's already
kind
like
of already.
Alola. Yeah, it's already Alola-ized.
Kind of. So cute.
Kind of. Maybe give it like a poofier skirt. I don't know. Just its whole Alola version is just adding a lay.
I think you should probably stop talking before we say something super bad.
Yeah. Anyway.
We don't know anything about
Hawaii.
How to make it Hawaiian without resorting to stereotypes.
Nope. I mean, they already made a Marowak that's a fire dancer.
Yeah, that...
Eevee next. So just go into Rar, and then we will heal Water Ditto with an antidote after this.
If only we had aromatherapy.
I know. I just really wanted that ice move in case we run into a dragon.
Yeah.
Like, Misty just happens to have a Dragonite or something.
Yeah, that's pretty much what all the gyms in Pokemon Go are, so I wouldn't be surprised here.
Yeah, that's true. Ariados is Bugs, so we're gonna Water Ditto with an Overheat. Hurt by poison, that's okay.
Die.
Overheat should,
Yes.
yep, 1-hit KO. Or
It's like
special
a
attack,
Halloween
but it's okay,
bug.
it's dead. It is. It
Got
evolved
color
from
scheme.
Spinnerack, the one with the frowny face on its butt.
Uh-huh.
Did you see what that was?
No, you
Okay.
keep fast forwarding through
I
things.
didn't fast forward. I looked away.
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh.
Banette.
That's even here?
Yeah, it's 3rd gen.
No way. I
Mhm.
thought that was newer.
No. In the newest
Huh.
games, they introduced Mega Bayonet.
I did not know that was a thing.
But, yeah. Oh, missed.
Are you doing Thunder?
No, I did Overheat.
Oh.
Sunlight is strong. Hey, that works great for us. It'll make Overheat even more powerful.
Nice. I mean, it's dead anyway.
Yeah.
No, it's not
Oh,
dead.
wow. That did not do as much as I had hoped. Oh, and now it's forcing us to switch.
That's fine. I was going to recommend that anyway.
No, but this is a bad match because fighting doesn't affect ghost types.
So we swap.
Yeah.
That was a good switch, though.
Yeah, because then it
for
won't
their
lose
part.
more damage.
Is he dark? Is he dark ghost or just...
No, I think just plain ghost, but
Oh, he's
so
ghost. Okay.
we don't really have anything dark type, so we'll just have to kind of brute force with
Yeah.
definitely not psychic. Maybe just Hydro Cannon. I think that's probably our best bet.
Yeah, it doesn't have much health left. Hydro Cannon should do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-oh.
What?
Vamapre's gonna get sunburnt with all the sunlight.
He's like she's a seagull. Or, not a seagull, a pelican. She was a seagull, and then she evolved into a pelican.
I know.
Okay, so... do we have enough? We have 55 steps to get to the Pokemon Center. 1, 2, 3, 4,
You should run.
5,
Good luck.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's check. Okay, 43. I think we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4,
16,
5,
17,
6,
18.
7.
Oh, wait, you already checked. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're fine. We're here. So, heal.
I thought you just... I didn't realize you purposely started over counting. I thought it was...
Oh, no, I started over on purpose.
Okay.
Okay, so now...
I thought it was one of those ones where you forget that you're counting and then, like...
no.
Yeah.
So, we're almost through the whole batch of trainers.
Yay!
Another Leiron. What did we do last time? Fighting?
Fighting, yeah.
Okay. So, let's switch into Rar. Hope it doesn't know Hydro Cannon.
It shouldn't. The other one didn't.
Yeah.
They seem to be pretty consistent with the moves, like each one.
Yeah, I think so. Like, when we were really freaked out when we saw Groudon, but then, like, it doesn't really know any good moves.
Mm-hmm.
The, like, 3 Groudons that we've come across. So we're sending out Venonat, so we're going to switch into Water Ditto and use Overheat. Hoping it doesn't know any Grass-type moves.
Those eyes.
I know.
They're like staring into your soul.
They're, like, exactly the same as, like, Butterfree's eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Have I told you that theory?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, never mind.
Is that it was basically supposed to be...
Yeah.
Swabbed Venomoth was supposed to be...
Venonat looks really similar to Butterfree, so people think that it was originally intended that Venonat was going to evolve into Butterfree.
I honestly get those mixed up. Like, I have to, like, sit and think about what does Venonat actually evolve
Yeah,
into.
they have a really similar color scheme, same eyes, same antenna,
Yeah.
same, like, little mouth with teeth.
I feel like they really did intend to do that, and then they didn't realize that it got swapped at some point.
Yeah, I don't know. But it really does look like it could evolve from Venonat.
Yeah, it really does. That's why I was really confused.
Mm-hmm. Execute down.
Butterfree's
Hey.
from Caterpie, right?
Water Ditto leveled up. Yeah, Caterpie goes to
Okay.
Metapod, then Butterfree Steelix. That is, I believe, pure steel. So we will stay in with Water Ditto.
Yeah. Fire? Well, we don't have fire.
Yeah, we do. Overheat. That's
Oh,
why
we
I'm
do.
staying in
Oh
with
my
Water Ditto.
goodness. You're totally right.
Fire is super effective against steel.
It makes perfect sense.
Yeah. Melt metal with fire.
There are some people that don't agree with that.
Okay, so one more, I think. Does she battle? Yeah, she does.
Yep.
I don't remember if those people down there by the little lake battle or not. Scizor.
Okay.
Perfect. Wait. Okay, we have one more overheat. Should be perfect. 4 times weak to fire because these bugs steal.
Nice. I just love how she was complaining that she didn't have any cute Pokemon. But come on, look at him.
Did she?
He's so cute.
I didn't read her text.
Yeah, she's like, oh, my friends, I'm jealous because my friend has all the cute Pokemon.
Lombre is water grass.
Okay.
I mean, we can try to hit it with the thunder and hope it lands. I like Lombre and its evolutionary line.
Well, grass resists electric,
Does it? Oops.
so
Well,
it's neutral.
I mean, we're super over leveled.
Yeah, just hit it with something else though, because
Yeah.
thunder has a really
we'll
low
do, like,
accuracy.
Aeroblast. But yeah, I like Ludicolo.
Mm-hmm.
Lombre evolves into Ludicolo. He's got like a big sombrero. People think it's very stereotypical.
I was gonna say, like, I think you're the only person in here that can say that you like
That can say
Ludicolo.
it's okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, he does kind of look stereotypical, but I mean, I think it's kind of funny. And he like dances, and he just looks happy.
Yeah, I think it's the happiness that makes it a little better.
Yeah.
He looks like a piñata, though.
He does look like a piñata, which plays into the stereotype even more.
Exactly.
Okay, so that's it. We're at Bill's
Yay!
house now. In, oh, so cute.
Oh, where is Bill?
Way cuter than in the original ones. He's just like the generic, like, Nidoqueen-ish sprite.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, in the original Red, Blue, and Yellow, because graphic limitations, but now they made him, like, specifically a Clefairy.
Mm-hmm.
But I was gonna say, in Pokemon XD for the GameCube, there's a villain called Mirror B, and his specialty is using Ludicolo. And, like, he's like a disco-themed... He's like a dancing-themed villain, and he specializes in using Ludicolo because they dance.
So where was this?
In Pokemon DX. Forget if it's DX or XD. It was a game for the GameCube.
How have I never heard of that?
I'm pretty sure you've seen me play it, but there were 2 GameCube games for Pokemon. Pokemon Coliseum, and then the sequel, Pokemon XD.
Okay.
I keep forgetting if it's XD or DX, but one of those. And it centers around, like, you don't actually catch Pokemon in the wild. You...
Battle for them? Or...
Well, actually, you battle against this, like, evil organization that has, like, captured Pokemon and, like, corrupted them and turned them evil. So then, I think we just got the SSN ticket.
Yeah.
Yep. So now we can go get cut.
Yep.
But, so, it centers around the bad guys, where they capture Pokemon and corrupt them and turn them evil. So then, the only way that you can catch Pokemon as the player is you get this special machine that lets you steal Pokemon from other trainers, which is normally totally frowned upon. Like, if you try to catch a trainer's Pokemon in this one,
it'll be like, nope.
Yeah, it'll be like, don't try to catch other people's Pokemon.
Yeah, Nintendo is promoting stealing.
But in that one, you steal from the bad guys. So it's that question, is it stealing if you steal from someone who stole it?
But they didn't steal them.
Well, they kind of... It's implied that, like, they kidnap them and, like, then turn them evil. But anyway...
But technically, you're kidnapping them,
Well,
too.
you catch them, but then you turn them good again. So, because they're, like, shadow Pokemon. So then you, like, cure them and everything. Anyway, they're very interesting games. Like, I really liked those games. But anyway, there was a villain that was dancing, and he used Ludicolo.
I like that. That's cool.
Yeah. Anyway, so now we're gonna fight Misty.
Yay!
So we talked to Bill, got the SSN ticket, but we're gonna fight Misty now. Are you ready?
Do we have to fight the girl first?
We don't have to. We can. But I think we're pretty ready to fight Misty.
So this is like the only gym where you don't have to fight anyone except the gym leader?
No, in Brock's gym, you can walk around the trainer.
Oh, right, where there's like the weird floor that makes it look like you can't?
Yeah. God Cristiano would like to battle. Ooh, Regice.
Oh.
We've been watching quite a few Nuzlocks on YouTube, specifically like Nate Wants to Battle and Brett Ultimus. They come across the Reggie trio a lot in their Nuzlocks, and they always seem to know Explosion, but so I automatically got scared because I thought we were gonna lose anybody, but then I remembered all the moves are randomized, so that means that it probably doesn't know Explosion.
Yeah, unless they are using the same randomizer we are.
Yeah, and it's somehow randomized so that it would know Explosion, which would be a cruel hand of fate.
Oh, that would be awful.
But yeah, anytime you see a Reggie trio, ooh, that was effective.
I saw some green coming towards us, and I'm like, no!
Anytime you see a Reggie trio, Regice, Registeel, ooh, that's not good. I hope it doesn't crit. Okay, we're good. We're going to either heal or switch. We'll just switch. We'll brute force it with Roar. But yeah, Regice, Registeel, and Regirock, they all can know Explosion, which is very scary for a Nuzlocke. But then I remembered that we should be good because the moves are randomized.
Hopefully. Yay!
Yay!
Wait, that would have been effective to begin with?
Apparently. I did not know that fighting is strong against ice.
You know, I was looking and ice is weak to a lot of things.
Is it? Ooh,
Fighting? No. Yeah.
Omastar is next, so is water rock?
Water rock.
So, I think thunder?
Fighting.
Fighting? Okay.
Fighting, ground.
I mean, let's stick with rock.
See, they don't.
level
Grass.
21.
Grass would be the most effective, but.
Oh. Well, that works. As long as it doesn't know any water moves.
Mm-hmm.
Usually I would hate to pair up an Arcanine with an Omastar, but hopefully it doesn't know water moves.
He looks like he's like diving, doing a belly flop into a pool.
Yeah. In, I forget which game, I think it was in the very first ones, but Omastar's sprite looks like he's doing that disco pose, like John Travolta did in like Saturday Night Fever.
Uh-huh.
Or
We
Friday
beat Misty!
Night Fever. We beat Misty. We beat
I think it
God
was Saturday
Cristiano.
Night. Oh, right. Sorry.
I always mix up that John Travolta movie and Saturday Night Live.
Her second hand looks like another pigtail.
Yeah, it kind of does. So I confuse Saturday Night Live with whatever that John Travolta movie is.
I've never seen it.
Friday Night Lights or Friday Night Fever.
Friday Night Lights was like a TV show about football or something.
Was it really?
Yeah.
I'll look up what movie it was. So
I think it was Saturday Night Fever.
Really?
I thought so. I mean, I've never seen it.
Anyway.
I've only seen like 2 John Travolta movies.
Yeah, well, now we can use cut.
Yay!
And Pokemon up to
Okay.
level 30. Got
And
TMO3.
we get TMO3.
So we'll see what it is. It's Saturday Night Fever.
We were right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, no, Saturday night. I'm thinking of Saturday Night Live, so it has to be like Friday night something.
Yeah. No, Friday Night Lights.
So let's
I'm
see
pretty
what,
sure it was a football
let's see what
TV
TMO3
show.
is.
Aerial Ace.
Aerial Ace. That could be good.
Nice.
Flying type. We'll save that because right now we have Aeroblast, so
Yeah.
we should be good.
Let's fight the other 2 people in here.
I actually don't know if I don't think we can fight them anymore because we already
What?
fought Misty.
What? I thought you could fight them anyway. Aw, we should have fought them. Okay,
That's
that's
okay.
fine. That's
We've got plenty of EXP, so we're gonna head on down to, I believe, Vermilion City. But first, before we end the episode, we'll get another catch. I don't know why I went this way.
Yeah, we're just going in
Did
circles.
we just heal?
Yeah, we healed.
Okay, good. So we're gonna go this way. At
This
least
way.
I think it's another route. So we're gonna go
Possibly.
this way, and then we need to fight this rocket
I love how
grunt.
there's like dinosaur tracks.
Yeah, I know. Innocent bystander.
Oh, totally.
See?
That's
Totally
why you.
not-
That's why you fought us on site. Like,
Yeah. And oh, a Tyrogue. It's an interesting one.
What's Tyrogue?
Fighting.
Oh wait, that's the one that turns into the Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan.
Yeah.
Okay.
It can either
and
evolve
Hitmontop.
Yep. Either evolve into Hitmontop, Hitmonlee, and Hitmonchan, depending on what stat is the highest. Which is an interesting way of evolving Pokemon.
Mhm.
Starmie.
We have electric.
We have Thunder. Yeah. I mean, it's got really bad accuracy, but Water Ditto is really over leveled now.
It's great.
That's a good thing.
Might be a little more boring, but like, it's so much less stressful.
We're playing it safe. How that light screen.
Ugh, is that what that was? Like,
Yeah, I think so.
Aeroblast is really strong.
Aeroblast is really strong. Ooh, try attack.
What is that? Oh, no.
Well, I
Oh,
think
okay.
it doesn't have grass in there,
See,
so it's okay.
Every time there's try, I automatically think it's gonna be water, grass,
And
and
fire.
fire. But
Yeah.
it never is, and I don't know why.
Oh, that did a
It's
lot.
dead.
Yeah.
Yay.
I think Aeroblast is like base 120 damage
It's
or
like
something.
140.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure it was
That's
140.
a lot of damage.
And it's like 95 accuracy
Anyway,
or
we
something.
got TM28. Usually this would be Dig,
Mm-hmm.
but let's see what TM we got. TM28 is Perish Song.
What is it?
It's,
Oh!
you use it, and then in 3 turns, anyone who's in that battle faints. So we just have to switch out, and then if the other person doesn't switch out...
Oh, so...
So we can use it, and then switch out.
Okay, you have to remember to switch out, though.
Say they're on their last Pokemon, then theirs is going to die in 3 turns no matter what.
I almost want to give it to Rar, because
most
of the time he's useless anyway.
Exactly.
Not useless, but fighting is really only useful in a certain situation.
Exactly, I agree. So we should just get rid of Encore.
Yeah.
Done. Bard knows. Oh, I know.
Oh my gosh, it's like you're just like shoving it into his face.
Yep. Rar now knows Perish Song, which I never thought an Arcanine could learn Perish Song.
Life's just full of surprises.
Yeah. Anyway, so
wait, what's to the right?
That we can't go there yet because we need cut first, so we need to go this way first.
Route 5.
Wait, I feel like we would have already caught something on Route 5.
Why?
Because up there was like Route
25,
so I feel like
there's no logic to it. They start and end in
24, 9.
You'll be like on Route 2 and then you're suddenly on Route 5064.
We're fine. So
yeah, we're fine.
New catch. So let's lead with Neo with Yawn.
Alright.
Underleveled, but we can always switch out.
No, that's good.
Azumarill.
How do you pronounce that?
People say Azumarill or Azumarill.
Azumarill.
I've always just said Azumarill.
I love how it like stretches out to yawn.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Hit it with a rapid spin, I guess. Ooh. That's scary.
What is that?
That is charging up a solar beam.
Ooh.
But it's falling asleep. So, should we just try to catch it, or should we try to weaken it again?
Try one.
Throw a Pokeball?
We should stock up on Pokeballs.
Yeah, we got a little bit of money from those trainers in Misty.
I hope we have enough for a couple Pokeballs.
There we go.
Yay!
Got a Azumarill. Let's see what it knows. What are we gonna name it? It is a girl Azumarill. Let's see. We can go with an old school Pokemon reference and name it
Pikachu?
No.
Pika-Blue? Oh. See, here I was thinking of that, the Blue House song, and I was trying to think of like a way to... Pika-Blue works.
Yeah. Pika-Blue, for those of you who don't know, when 2nd Gen hadn't came out yet, Meryl was one of the first ones that was shown. One of the first 2nd Gen Pokemon that was shown to the public, and then since people thought it kind of looked like Pikachu, people called him Pika-Blue because they didn't say what its English name was going to be yet.
That's kind of adorable.
So people just called it Pika-Blue. So we're going to name our Azumarill Pika-Blue. So let's see what Pika-Blue knows.
Also, we need to find out what we missed out on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we didn't do that at that other patch. That's okay.
We didn't.
So, Modest Nature.
Okay.
Wait, was it holding anything? No. Ability Hypercutter prevents attack reduction. That's actually a pretty useful ability.
So it raises, special attack and lowers attack.
Raises special attack and lowers attack. That's perfect, because Pika-Blue is a special attacker.
Oh, nice.
So, Mega Kick. Wow, that is 120 damage, 75 accuracy.
We have Solar Beam.
Solar Beam, yeah, because it was charging that Solar Beam. We finally have a grass attack.
Exactly. We haven't had one. Or we did.
Well, downside to that is a 2-turn move.
Yeah, but still.
Unless we have someone that knows Sunny Day.
That's crazy powerful.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Refresh, cures. Hey, replace aromatherapy.
No, because aromatherapy would use it for everyone.
Oh, yeah.
And if they were like, everyone had a status effect, it would cure all of them.
Yeah, that's true. But we've got status curing move, and Mind Reader basically makes it so that its next attack won't miss. So that would be good pairing Mind Reader with Mega Kick.
Oh, that is perfect because Mega Kick is super, like, low accuracy.
Yeah, 75 accuracy, so that would actually pair really well with that.
So now he pretty much only has two stage moves.
Yeah. Let's see what we missed out on. Oh, Ludicolo! That would have been so cool. I love Ludicolo.
Oh my goodness.
We also missed out on Steelix. That would have been really cool too.
I love how he's just he looks so terrified in the face of Steelix.
One more?
Sure.
We missed out on an Amistar.
Aw.
That would have been super cool too. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
That's okay, we'll just switch.
Can we just leave?
No, it won't let me run. So we'll just switch and then let it die on its own.
Why don't you just hit it with something?
Well, we'll try that too.
Oh no,
my gosh,
just
really?
hit it.
Okay, I'll try to just hit it. I'm gonna switch again.
Can't you hit it one more time?
I mean, yeah, it should be fine. If not, it'll faint anyway.
Exactly.
Okay, so...
That was terrifying.
Yeah, I know. Oh, here's a daycare. We can...
We can
Do you want to maybe leave Neo? No, because we need him to catch Pokemon.
And the daycare isn't really that helpful.
I mean, a little bit. What I usually do is when I get here, I leave someone there. Then when I get Fly, I come back. But, yeah. Anyway, so we just caught... What did we catch? Did we catch Peekaboo here?
Peekaboo, yeah.
So we caught Peekaboo, and we're on our way to Vermilion City. We're going to end this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching, and bye.
Bye.